Xinjiang province is split into three parts. In my last video, we explored the lush and green north. Today, we venture to the drier, Silk Road and Uyghur-influenced south, and finally onto the Karakoram Highway, the Pamir Mountains, and China's westernmost frontier. But first, onto another bus to Xinjiang's capital city of Urumqi.
Only you can make all this world seem right. Only you can make the darkness bright.
Urumqi is a big city, the largest in Central Asia, and the second biggest in China's vast northwestern interior. It's now a modern city for the most part, but exploring the markets of the old town still bring you back in time to the Great Northern Silk Road. From the 6th century, Urumqi was a stopover point for tired travelers bringing their goods between Asia and Europe. Local people set up guest houses and arranged security for the merchants, in return for taxes. Urumqi was fun, but you can see all the traditional parts of the city in a day. Next stop, Kashgar, or Kashi, depending on who you ask. Whatever it's called, it's one of the oldest cities on Earth, with at least 2,100 years of history. Marco Polo came here. He said it was nice. Genghis Khan came too. He liked it even more, and took the city by siege. The Persians came, so did the Tang, Tibetans and Qing. Now, Gen Z Chinese tourists come. They take pictures wearing traditional Uyghur clothes and post them on WeChat and Little Red Book. The old city is a maze of narrow alleyways and covered passages. Constructed in traditional style using mud bricks from the local river, the high walls and unique urban layout were built to offer shade from the harsh desert climate. The doors are intricately hand-carved from wood and lead to workshops. Stalls sell artisanal crafts such as pottery, silk, and traditional musical instruments, goods that have been produced here for 2,000 years. Once a bustling oasis town, the outskirts of the city are clearly on their last legs, with buildings in a state of disrepair and being supported by metal scaffolding. As I leave the city, I'm greeted with a sandstorm. Kashgar also has a new, old city, if such a thing was possible. It was built slowly over the past 20 years or so to cater for the new tourists. I was ready to hate this place, but I actually found it quite charming. For one final adventure on my Xinjiang trip, I booked a tour of the Pamir Mountains. Completely solo this time, I was a little anxious as the tour guides couldn't speak a word of English and my Chinese isn't the best. But my anxiety turned to excitement when we left the city and turned on to the Karakoram Highway. I've known about this road since I was a kid. It's sometimes called the eighth wonder of the world and was built in the 1950s to connect Xinjiang with northern Pakistan. It traverses some of Asia's most rugged terrain as the Pamirs, Hindu Kush and Karakoram ranges give way to the Himalayas. This big snake winds between Tajik and Kyrgyz villages, through dry and barren valleys to fertile meadows and baby blue lakes. Local legend states that the water of Karakol Lake is a mirror, used by surrounding peaks to dress themselves. Camels, horses and yurts are reflected in it, telling the story of the Pamirs. Panlong Ancient Road winds up to an altitude of 4,100 meters to our final stop, the ancient Silk Road town of Tashkogan. This place was a little spicy. It sits on a four-way international border between China, Tajikistan, Afghanistan, and Pakistan. My tour guide told me not to film the town, and that it would be a bad idea to talk to anyone or leave my hotel on my own. I was indignant, so I went to see its 2,000-year-old fort and ate some pork rice. Then I got scared and didn't want to be kidnapped, so I decided to call it a day.